How's it going, my fawns? My name is the Magical Bambi, and today we're going to be playing on a survival multiplayer server created by two good friends of mine. Now, I recorded an episode of this, but it got deleted, which is sad because I did a lot in said episode. And in this video, I didn't record any audio for it, so it didn't sound too good. But instead of just having bad audio, I decided to, edit it, remove the audio, and make my own narration of it, of sorts. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Let's get right into it. I spawned in the world in my house, right, which you spawned, obviously. Now, I built this house in the last episode. I'll make sure all my stuff is still there, because I've heard that something's gonna happen, but apparently it didn't. I decided to walk out, and outside I see a chest with a sign on it that says Bambi's Rewards. I look inside, seeing that there's 2 T20 iron ingots. I got that for building the house, because in this server there's quests that you get rewards for doing, and building a house is one of them. I made a little thing so I could destroy items I don't need, but the lava for that got deleted, or someone blocked it or something. Now, I checked that I was the only person on the server, so I could sleep and skip until morning to do mining, and so I could find lava. That's what I'm doing in this first episode, was basically just finding lava and exploring more, and hopefully finding other things. So I wake up and start heading to a mine that I found in the last episode, was lost in for 30 minutes. Now I walked to where I found the mine last, but I'm not sure where it was exactly, as I stumbled upon it accidentally from following a pathway created by another person. There's a lot of creepers around. I decide that climbing up to find anywhere to mine or a hole or something was the best choice of action. Beautiful. I find an alpaca, but it sadly gets killed by a creeper that almost killed me. Such a sad day for that creature. I see the pathway that I found earlier, which led me to the spot where I built my house and everything. I decide to follow the pathway. This pathway was made by another person. I don't know who, or why, or anything, but it's there, and for that I am grateful, of sorts, because it led me to here. A skeleton tries to kill me here, so I fight back. I'm not very good at fighting in Minecraft, but I decide to run. I see the mine that I found last time, but decide to keep walking. See what's at the end of this path, or who is at the end of this path, if there is someone. As I walk, I find this big capsule of wood. Someone's base, obviously. A friend or a foe.
You don't want?
Hmm?
You don't want?
No? I will. I find a tunnel inside the mine and decide to walk in it. Walk down it. Now, I'm going to use this time as I search through this person's house. Not taking anything, because that's not legal in this server. Griefing and stealing aren't allowed, and anyone who does it is punishable by a ban from the server. I see that this person is not from my team. They are the Nether people. Now, in this server, Trickery is the name, and there are two teams, Nether and the End. The End people didn't like that the Nether people got an update, so they waged war on each other. But instead of using tactical war and killing and violence, they decided to go with pranks. So I'll remember that house in case I think of a prank for it. When I think of a prank for it. I see the entrance of the mine where I got lost and see if there's another entrance so I could find new things, but there isn't. It's only another way out. But something to keep in mind. Take a look at the ocean for a bit. Blocky, yet wonderful to look at. So many in life. I walk into the mine and I decide to go down it. Obviously, doing mine or not. I could make my own mine, but I don't. That's for another time. I head into the mine and go a place that I didn't go last time. I find a way down. Sort of. First I find a dead end. Then I find a way down. To a place where it has lava. And to make sure I don't get lost again, I mine a way out. Just so I could get out when I choose to get out. There we go. And I set a stairwell to get out and not get lost, hopefully. I go deeper into it. I get another little stairwell. I find this nice little shaft where I go into. I find lava there. So this is a big plus. I then realized that I don't have a bucket. I thought I would have to go back to get it, but I find a water bucket in my inventory, so I use it. I quickly get rid of it, so I still have lava to use, and the zombie comes, so I take it out, obviously. I sadly take out a bat in the process, though. I got caught in the crosshairs. I need a free bucket, so I go find a little hole for the bucket. This is it. There we go. I'm a surprise for someone. I pick up the lava. After watching it move for a little bit, I hear something. Pick up lava and put it in my inventory. Then I find redstone. Redstone contraption is a quest for this server, so I have an idea of what I want to do, but for that I need a lot of redstone for it to work, and for it to work good. Let's see if there's a recipe for it yet, but must not have supplies for it yet. I hear a skeleton. He shoots me, so I go attack it. Poor guy. I start mining a way out, just for me, so I remember where I was and where to go when I get out, when I choose to get out, obviously. While we've done a lot of things, I realized that another skeleton attacks me. Sorry. A lot of people are far on the server. I'm not. I'm procrastinating, which isn't good. But I should stop that and advance on the server. I found my way out perfectly this time. I walk out, but realized I walked out in the wrong direction. None of this seems familiar. I walk straight and look around, seeing a zombie with enchanted armor. It startles me, so I decide to walk away, finding a big mouth of cave, and walking inside. War never changes. Alright, that's somewhere before. Even if it's prank war or real war, all the same. The one isn't good fun. But still, I'm on the right side of this war. My team was the one who waged it. I walk down the mine, deeper in. Fear builds up in me. The fear of getting lost, the fear of not finding my way out. It builds and builds and builds as I keep walking deeper and deeper in the mine, to the point where I decide to just go back. Head back. I emerge from the big mouth of the cave, looking at the other person's base that I found earlier. You have a farm, mine, you have everything. You're far ahead of me. I'll fix that. I'll get far ahead. I use this little waterfall to climb up and hopefully find my way home. I start climbing up the mountain, seeing that there's a lot of mobs here. Some not very too kind of me. I decide to fight. Not very good at fighting. I fight this skeleton, but then a creeper explodes that I don't see. I'm trying to just run. I fall. I wake up at home. Luckily, keeping inventory was on. So I look out. I see some peculiar. What is that? I pay no mind to it. Decide to smelt what I smelt. Weird. I dump my stuff here for safekeeping and start smelting my iron. I need cobblestone. If I could smelt that into stone and make my little lava secret, of course. I contemplated taking down the chest that said Bambi's reward. I realized that the wood's gonna burn if I do place it on lava, so I replace it with a piece of cobblestone to block from the eye can see. but I placed on a lava bucket. I realized quickly that this wasn't a good choice, as it starts overflowing. I quickly placed down a piece of door to stop the overflowation. Luckily, I stopped in time before it could do any real damage. Nearly escaping. I rolled my house once again. Any more cost? Just one. I realize I'm gonna have to take from my house, which is something I don't want to do. But I decide to. I'll replace it later. I promise. I smelt the stone, placing one down. Make sure it looks nice. I place one block right there. There. I have my own little garbage disposal now. Wow. 20 minutes and I did one thing. I eyed the cobblestone command block with the button on it again. I decide I'm going to press it. That has to be something that happens. There has to be. Why would it be there? Near me. I sadly see a squid die. Hi, little squid. How's your day? I hope you had a good day. I walk toward the command button, and then I press it.